Gemini, you are up for the 2024 Tarot Energy Reading. And yes, this is March. I know, 2 months late, but I took a break and I'm back, at least for now. So let's go ahead and hop into this reading. This is a really good reading. Lots of great cards came out. The first card that came out was the 10 of Wands. Obviously, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And with that card, it is carrying burdens, but also it's ending a cycle. The confirmation that the cycle ends is through the 8 of Cups, which was the following card. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And 8 of Cups is obviously about walking away, going towards your wish fulfillment, which is the 9 of Cups. There's a victory that you receive. And there's 2 victory cards that came out. The 6 of Wands, which is a victory card, and then the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, which is also a victory card. The Chariot is about moving forward. The Chariot doesn't stop unless the person driving the Chariot wants it to be stopped. But both of these cards are about recognition and reaching a goal. Now, when I had seen the Chariot with the 6 of Wands, the first thing I thought of was travel. I'm like, I feel like somebody will be traveling because you have 6 of Wands with recognition and you have the Chariot with movement. And so I was like, it seems like, and then also with the 8 of Cups is a travel card. So sure enough, in the Oracle, plane came out. And it says, plane, a journey is indicated, either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So some of you will be taking a plane and visiting. I don't feel like it's one place, though. I feel like it's multiple places. Now, some of you may relocate and do that. But for others of you, I feel whatever you're doing will require you to travel. So I don't feel it's like, oh, you go to one place and that's it. I feel like you go to multiple places. I'm hearing like 6, 7, 8 places is what I'm hearing. So that's something to keep in mind. The Death card comes out, which is about transformation. It says the time of natural transition and transformation. So this is that new life that you're going to, because again, you were dealing with the 10 of Wands, but you chose to walk away from it, or you're choosing to walk away from it in 2024, where maybe it was one of these things where you were taking on all of the responsibility, but not receiving the credit. And there could have been some of that energy. But whatever you're doing, either you're being promoted to like a higher position at your job, or you're going solo. But the Emperor was at the bottom of the deck. Emperor is Aries energy. Also Capricorn energy as well, depending on how you look at it. And the Emperor is about structure. It's also about authority. And it's about respect, too. And I feel people, especially with this 6 of Wands and the Chariot, I feel like people do respect you and what you do. There may be circumstances where it doesn't feel like it, but people usually respect your knowledge and what you offer. Now, under the Emperor is the 3 of Pentacles. And this is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is achieving a goal with a group, working together. Also, 3 of Pentacles can be contracts too. So maybe some of you might be signing a contract. I heard something about a contract in a building, on an office, doing that, or on equipment as well. But 3 of Pentacles can be working with others. I feel like the 3 of Pentacles is about somebody working for you. Like maybe 3 people working for you, reporting to you with the Emperor energy. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But the Emperor energy is happening because of the 6 of Wands and Chariot energy. Because there's some, due to the victory, due to, what's the word I'm looking for? There's another word. Competence is a word, but there's something else that I'm looking for. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Due to your skill, or skills, due to your skills in how well you handle yourself, how you present yourself, that is why you're being elevated. That's why you're being elevated, which is taking you from an old life to a new life, from an old position to a new position. Bottom of the deck is the Lion. This has been coming out a lot in people's readings. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. I'll read it again. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. One thing I want to add, because I just heard this in my head, for those that will be working under you, like they'll be reporting to you, definitely treat those people well, and they will always treat you well. Treat them well, and they will treat you well. So just keep that in mind. Like if you have their back, they will have yours. It will be a package deal. Let's talk about love. All right. So, mirror came out, mirroring each other, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. So mirror. Some of you might be dealing with someone where you're sort of mirroring each other. But there's passion. It says insane chemistry. Like each other equally. Well, that's mirroring. And then having fun. So for some of you, you may have a very strong connection with someone where it's very physical. There's a lot of passion there. And then the other card that came out, this has been coming out a lot too. The Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So the Sword and the Rose. Something that I just heard this in my head with your position. Iron fist in a velvet glove. That's what I just heard from that. That's the energy I just picked up from this card, where it was put in my head. Iron fist with a velvet glove. So I feel like you'll be tough, but you'll be fair and you will work. I don't feel, and especially with you being an air sign, I don't feel like empathy is your strong suit, because air signs usually aren't that empathetic. But certain skills, certain things involving emotion, certain interactions when you're dealing with people, that can be taught. So I feel that you may make the effort where when you're dealing with people to actually show empathy to them in doing that. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change the mind. Now, for some of you with love, maybe you're considering getting back together with an ex, especially in April with Mercury retrograde. Others of you, maybe they're trying to get back with you. That could be going on. And then some of you, that's not even on your mind. You're just looking to have something new. You're looking to have that fresh start, that new beginning. And doing that. And letting the past stay in the past. Now, for career and money, the first card that came out is wealth. If you want apples, you have to shake the trees. Seek openings that have a greater payoff. So wealth. You have to shake the trees. In other words, take action. Other card that came out, determination. All the effort you are making will ultimately pay off. Don't give up or give in. Keep going. That is that Chariot energy. The Chariot keeps going. That is what it does. And if you keep going, that's where the victory comes in, the Six of Wands energy, but it takes determination. And then the third card that came out is the Boss. It says, you are moving up in the world. Seek a raise or a position of authority. Be the boss you are. I told you with the Emperor, there's a position of authority available to you in 2024. Whether you go solo and be an entrepreneur, or whether you're at your job and there's an opening and then you want to apply for it, or you want to see if you can force an opening and do that. But this is saying you're the boss. And then bottom of the deck, small wins. Pick battles big enough to matter and small enough to win. Success builds success. So all of this victory energy All of these changes, the travel energy as well. The authority being the Emperor. You have the Boss card. You have wealth. You have determination. You have the Eight of Cups, walking away from something, going towards your wish fulfillment, moving towards what serves you. All of this good energy for you in 2024. Like the title says, you're moving up in the world. And that is your message. Until next time, Gemini, be blessed.